Postgame press conference. We've got Daniel Skillings Jr. and Jamille Reynolds. Questions for the student athlete, Chad?
Dan, offensively, it's been a little struggle of late. How good did it feel to get it going early tonight and then keep that momentum throughout?
It felt good, man. Just trusting in my team, and they having my back in practice. Coach keeps telling me to keep shooting, no matter how bad I've been shooting lately. But he just got confidence in me, and that's what makes me be able to knock shots down and keep being aggressive and not just being laid back. Like, just keep being aggressive. Coach kept telling me it's going to come, so that's what happened.
How much does it help to see that first three go in a game? Does it make a big difference?
Yeah, usually like when I miss my first or second one, I get I shouldn't shoot the next one. But making the first one really helps me, just with my confidence side of it, and just to keep shooting. And I see one go in, and I just keep going from there.
Jamille, did you feel like you could kind of showcase your full package of skills down low in the post, and then got a triple up tonight and made that?
Yeah, I've been doing that all summer. Just working towards it. The whole team like that's who I am. I'm a big time post player. So tonight I feel like I showed that to everybody.
Yes, he did.
Dan, was there anything specific that you did differently tonight? And your offensive rebounding seems to be one of the better parts of your game. Does that help build confidence throughout the game and help you in other phases?
Starts on defense. Our whole team goes by that, and Coach West goes by that. And what really gets me going and locked into the game, just being locked in, is what gets me going offensively, defensively, rebounding. But starting off good on defense and getting onto the boards early is what gets my offense going. It's never my offense first and then my defense. So playing really good defense today and attacking the glass really gets me going all together in my game. So that's what it really was. And my teammates just picking me up next play. Someone make a tough shot over me. Next play, and we keep it moving.
Finished with a career high, Dan, 29 points, 11 for 14 shooting. What was that defense really doing to allow you to get going, obviously, on both sides of the court? You had the defensive block early in the game that really sparked some momentum. Then you come down and just start getting things going offensively. What were you able to do to expose that zone early in this one?
Just playing aggressive and going to the rim and using my height and my weight and my strength to finish strong. And my teammates just moved the ball. We moved the ball really well. We had a lot of assists by the end of the game. And that's what really gets me going offensively, just staying aggressive, attacking hard, and getting to the offensive boards. A lot of putbacks, too.
Ryan and Scott.
Jamille, Vic also had a pretty good game tonight, 12 points, 9 rebounds. How much does that help your game, having him down low with you in certain situations?
Vic, Coach, he told me that he wants me and Vic to play together more because, we're two big bodies, two great post players. We can both shoot it and we can both, really pass it. So I feel like just having us two on the court just unstoppable. So we got to keep, just building that chemistry every day. And then I feel like it's going to really, play off in the Big 12 coming up.
Jamille, can you describe what happened there at the end? And generally, is it a good idea to even shove you?
Nah. I don't really work out with anybody, but all the music, just being out of character, that's not who I am. So I do apologize for that. So we just want to avoid that in the future. Not never happen again.
The last few games, you guys have been seeing zone. You guys feeling a lot more comfortable against zone. Did it show tonight?
Yeah, we work on that in practice. We work on teams. We scout teams and see what they do. Sometimes they get in zone. Sometimes they play man. And we run our zone plays that we run, and we just execute them and believe that they're going to work in the game. And if they don't, we keep believing in them and trusting our team, trusting our coaching staff to get us through.
Saw CJ play a little bit more off the bounce, attacking closeouts and then passing. How different does that make the offense when he is kind of making teams pay for sticking with him, not just by shooting, but also then attacking and passing?
CJ, he's a very experienced player, very smart player, very controlled player. He doesn't never force things. When it's there, it's there. When it's not, he knows how to pump fake, get off the bounce, get people open. It's just him. He's just a complete player, totally. So if they take him off the line, he'll make you pay by getting others involved.
Jalen Blackman tonight finished with 31. What did he do offensively that caused some problems for you guys tonight?
He just was aggressive, and he's a very good player. Both ends, he can finish, he can shoot really well, he can run off screens really well. Just a complete player, and I think he just had his way with us trying to run him off the line and then getting fouled and getting to the line. A lot of times he got to the line, he got to the foul line a lot. So we're worried about that as much more. But it was just him being a complete player and getting off with playing really aggressive against us, and we didn't know how to respond at times.
You mentioned getting to the line. That's been a problem for you guys over the past couple weeks. How do you shut that off? Like, you guys are a team that more often than not doesn't foul, but you've had a couple games lately where you've sent teams to the line, I think 30 times.
We just got to keep playing aggressive in the right way. We work on it every day in practice, like just staying down, beating guys in spots, and letting them finish over us instead of us leaning towards them. We just got to stay disciplined, what we do every day in practice, and just take it to the game and not get overwhelmed at times.
Go ahead.
Jamille, very good post player. Showed the 3-ball tonight. Is that something that Bearcat fans will see going throughout the season?
I hope so. Hopefully, like, I just keep that confidence, just keep shooting. Coach, he worked my jump shot all summer, so he wanted to show it to everybody, so there you go.
So have you been hunting it down?
Nah, I won't say hunt, but don't leave me open.
If it's there, it's there. Have fun.
Dan, they got out to that 10-2 lead early, and then Coach Miller called an early timeout. What did you see you guys were doing that led to that, and then what did he say during that timeout that kicked the run off to take the lead?
We just weren't alert at times in the beginning of the game. They shocked us with how active they were. They were really active on offense, just moving side to side, cutting, and getting to the offensive glass. And we just had to talk. We talked in there, just staying together and be more alert than them, and we knew it was going to turn around our way.
It's the beauty of this team, the fact that, if one guy doesn't do it, there might be another one. You didn't score in the second half till like the final 8 minutes, and then you lit it up again. You're down 2 guys. Even if one is having an off night, it seems like there's somebody else stepping up and doing something.
Yeah, that's how I feel with this team, man. We got a lot of guys. Like, we can have 3 guys just have an off night. There's going to be another player that can do the same thing. We got a bunch of players that can get 10 rebounds. We got a bunch of players that can score 20. We got a bunch of players that can get 7 assists. Like CJ Frederick tonight had 7 assists. They were running him off the line, and he was playing as a team player, and career high 7 assists, getting people involved, making the team play for running them off the line. So, we got a lot of guys, the whole team, that can do a lot of things like that when people have off nights.
Any more questions? Thanks, guys.
Thank
Guys,
you.
have a good break.
Thanks, guys.
Merry Christmas, fans. Love y'all, man.
Yeah, I got a
Appreciate
question.
y'all.
Get your big ass on the block.